You don't have to earn millions to be financially stable. That's where most people get it wrong. Although millionaires can afford to fly around, sign huge endorsements, and party in luxury and style, you can also hold up your end, making sure all needs are met. Do you feel financially insecure? Are you unsure of your financial stability? At what point can we say a person is financially stable? Well, you're in luck, because that's what today's video is all about. So keep watching to find out. And while you're at it, don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our financial tips in our videos. Right, there are always people your age who seem to have an infinitely better financial situation. To be honest, it might be challenging to evaluate your personal financial status. You can obtain clarity and a better understanding of your progress by looking at several fundamental financial measures that are used to gauge well-being. You have a reliable source of income. As long as you have that steady paycheck, you can live comfortably without earning hundreds of thousands of dollars annually. One sign that you're doing well is just receiving a consistent income, and you should be grateful for the money that comes in on a regular basis. It's okay if your income isn't quite where you'd like it to be right now, but it's safe to say that most people don't make as much money as they would like, but it doesn't mean they can't advance. You can always concentrate on raising your income by securing a new position, improving your professional credentials, or creating an additional source of income. Your income is your most important asset for accumulating wealth, and the money you generate will enable you to advance in other financial areas, including debt repayments, future big purchases, and financial freedom. Even though there will always be those who have more money than you, worrying about other people's perceived successes won't help you. Even though that minimum wage job is just a stepping stone on your path to success, it's important to acknowledge the days of little beginnings, which leads us to the next sign you're financially stable. You don't overspend. If you're able to control your impulse to overspend, you are definitely on track to financial freedom. If you invest in assets that increase in value as a regular part of your financial routine, you should be proud of yourself. Everyone should invest whatever they can. A good number of people make no investments at all. Even if it's not quite as much as you think it should be, just saving a little money for your future in a 401k, IRA, real estate, or other investment shows that you're on the right route. Even making an investment in a property for yourself is a feat that should help your future and position you for success. That's right, if you don't yet have a multi-million-dollar portfolio allowing you to retire young and rich like many of the Silicon Valley kids, it may feel like you're behind. However, the truth is that hitting it big so early in life is really awesome, but isn't the norm. What are the odds that you will lead the next technological breakthrough, or the top fashion trend, or reign on top of the music charts, or become the next Tom Cruise? Even with our limited gifts and abilities, we can make modest but consistent progress with your investments. You manage your debt. Due to the lengthy payoff periods and high interest rates, having any debt at all can be demoralizing. However, it can appear that your friends, family, and everyone you see on social media is making effortless purchases, receiving an expensive education, extravagant gifts, and exotic vacations. However, keeping debt to manageable levels and progressing towards debt freedom isn't a bad place to start. Don't be the guy that appears to have it all but is knee-deep in debt. Don't spend carelessly, even when you have a lot of cash. There are many goals worthy of pursuing, and that extra cash could be of use there, such as alleviating poverty in DR Congo and cancer research. But I digress. Regardless of what others are doing, you should be pleased with any progress you make in paying off your debt. Recognizing these tiny accomplishments will make the process more seamless and pleasurable. We call it the snowball effect. Take down the little debts, though they might have lower interest rates. That's how you climb your way up till all debt is cleared. This is the level of time and patience required in building wealth. As you clear off debts, you would also be able to pay off bills. Prompt bill payment. If you can pay your bills on time, you're doing better than you think, even if you're not in the top 1% for your age. You should be able to sigh with relief just knowing that you can pay your rent, phone bill, and food expenses. The truth is, many people struggle to pay all of their obligations because they lack financial discipline or have little income, especially in third world countries where most of the facilities that are taken for granted in affluent nations are conspicuously absent. Say, running water, for example. Others complain that they have to pick and choose which bills to pay, leading to a drop in their credit score. So, what happens if you're unable to make your mortgage or rent payments? After a period, either your landlord will evict you or your mortgage company will seize your home. The bank will go after your unpaid car loan as well if you don't make your payments. Therefore, if you can manage your expenditures, just being able to pay your expenses is a terrific thing. Many people struggle to control their spending, and since this is the first step to bettering your money, it is impossible to advance without doing so. For instance, making several minor purchases or purchasing a pricey item, like a brand new automobile, without giving it much thought, could set you back years. Don't let that happen. So you always have to plan for the future. Insurance. Being financially secure includes having the necessary insurance coverage to protect you from financial damage. In that approach, risk is decreased. You have some third-party coverage in case something unforeseen occurs. The last thing you want is to be left for dead in the wake of a disaster, whether it's your car, your home, or even your life. When you've done that, you can rest fully assured that whatever happens, you already have a backup plan. That's how it goes when you stay in control, which is the other sign you're doing well financially. Be in charge. People who are in charge of their finances are better equipped to reduce their worries related to money. They approach things calmly and confidently because they're convinced they will be able to pay their debts. By investing, they're taking steps to improve their financial situation in the future and are guarded against significant risks. But for some others, every night they can't sleep because they're worried about not being able to pay their mortgage. The more wise financial decisions you continue to make, the less stressed you'll be. Simply having a small amount of money set away in a savings account for a rainy day is a sign that you're doing okay and perhaps better than you think. Knowing you have that much of a cushion in case something awful happens, which it almost certainly will at some point, should give you peace of mind. Even if you're not quite where you'd like to be, saving some money is a start toward getting the life you desire. With time, you'll have over half of a year's worth of costs set up, but even if it's $5,000 at the end of the year, it's better than nothing and indicates that you're moving in the right path. It can take years to accumulate a well-funded savings account, so don't be concerned if yours is just partially funded. When your net worth increases, appreciate your efforts. If you know many people never experience a growth in their wealth, it will surprise you. In fact, many take on excessive debt, experiencing a decline in their net worth and even go into the negative. Credit card debt and student loans are two of the most common debts that drive a person's net worth below zero. A significant achievement and an indication that you're on the correct track is seeing your net worth increase over time, but it's not necessary for your net worth to grow significantly or even double every year. In actuality, that doesn't happen very frequently because your money increases. Your net worth will be more reliant on changing asset values. If you observe your net worth increasing steadily over the course of most periods as a result of both making money and watching your investments increase, don't forget to pour yourself a cup of your favorite beverage along the way. Cheers! Thanks for watching this video. Which of the signs do you see in yourself right now? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful videos. See you next time. Bye for now.